Today we're going to be learning about Cabeza De Vaca. So what you're going to need for today are your 2 pages for your flip book. If you're not printing these out, make sure you've created your own. And you'll also need the 2 pages of notes. These are just note pages. And what I want you to do is, after you've watched your video on Cabeza De Vaca, I want you to try to go through and on each of your notes pages, the vocabulary and the actual fill in the blank, I want you to try to get those answers written in there. You should be able to complete those by process of elimination. So I want you to make sure you're trying that. And then I want you also to be making sure that you're studying those vocabulary words, because you will be having vocabulary quizzes throughout the unit. So make sure you know what those words mean. This video, the purpose of it is to make sure you understand how to complete the flipbook pages. Okay? So anytime you see a question on the pages, you just write the answers over here. Very simple, okay? Then it's going to ask you, what is he famous for? What was he famous for as far as exploration, colonization, and accomplishments? Anything that he accomplished that stood out to you. Over here with why did he travel, you can circle the answers, you can put a check mark next to them. If you want to just color in the ones that apply the answer to this question, you can do that however you want. Just make sure that it's easy to see which one you're choosing as to why he traveled. And it is possible that there may be more than one reason. And then last but not least, please do not forget to fill out the bottom 3 parts. One has you coloring in a certain area that he, in this case, the area that Cabeza De Vaca explored. It asks you if you've ever heard of this person before. If you have, can you just write a little sentence about when or where you've heard of this person? And then for number 3, the most interesting thing you've learned about this person so far. Please don't say nothing. Try to find something that is interesting and write it down. On the back side, you're going to be looking at you and Cabeza De Vaca. How are y'all alike? How are you different? I would like for you to try to come up with at least 3 things for each. Okay? And then do the same thing here for the picture. Draw a picture of yourself. Okay? Draw a picture of Cabeza De Vaca. If you're not comfortable with your drawing abilities and you have the ability to print out pictures, you could choose to do that if you wanted to. But I would really like to see you drawing a picture. There is a chance that you might need to be doing some research. If you have no idea what Cabeza De Vaca looks like, then you might want to research it. If you have no idea how y'all are alike, well then you might want to be going ahead and trying to find some additional information on Cabeza De Vaca. Okay, so don't hesitate to do that. If you can't find an answer, don't get frustrated. You have the entire internet at your fingertips. You can look it up. That's completely acceptable. Once you've finished these pages and filling those out, you're done for this portion of the day. Your notes and your vocabulary, those can, if you've been following along and gluing things into your social studies notebook, you can choose to do that, or just keep them in your social studies folder. Thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day.